Hey Sandra, so I've been in contact with both the manufacturer of the tandem pump and then the manufacturers of the Omni pump. Neither one of them had any suggestions on what I could do to try and get coverage. They had emailed into the ODSP office, if they would cover it, which they wouldn't, and I knew that. They, suggested GoFundMe's, other public ways of getting help. But unfortunately, there was nothing they were able to do to help me. So that's where we're at. So that's why I have the GoFundMe up. The best help I've been able to secure is the OW discretionary unit is willing to pay half of it. So I still have to come up with $3,150. $3,130 because I got a $20 donation. So far, that's where we're sitting at. I wish so much that there was more that could be done, but there isn't. And I've been doing everything I can, taking my insulin on a regular basis, eating smaller portions, eating less and less carbs, like hardly any carbs at all, high protein, making sure I'm getting at least 2 meals in a day. Sometimes it's not easy to get in 3 meals just because I don't always feel like food. I don't always feel hungry, either breakfast or lunch hour. So I sometimes will skip one of those meals, but I've been making sure that I'm awake and making myself food. I'm learning little things. Obviously I knew how to make a sandwich before, but I'm getting creative in the kitchen and making stuff in the toaster oven and stuff like that so that I can make sure I'm getting the proper nutrients that I need to be getting throughout the day. So I honestly don't know what to do. The only time my sugars have ever been regular is when I'm in the hospital on IV fluids. Even when I'm in the hospital on following their diet, my sugars skyrocket. My sugars are never in control. So long as I am intaking food or formula, my sugars are never in control. We're just praying that the insulin pump is going to fix that by giving me ongoing insulin on a regular basis, like 24 hours of insulin going. Because otherwise the doctors are stumped. They don't know what else to do. Because again, the only time my sugars have ever been regular is if I'm in the hospital strictly on IV fluids. That's it. So fingers crossed we can get this money raised. I can get this money raised. It's very difficult. A lot of people don't have money right now. But I really need to get this money. I really need to get this pump before I end up with organ failure. My sugars being so out of whack. The UTIs could be being caused from my sugars being so far out of whack. And I don't know what else to do. I'm doing everything I can. I'm following strict dietary regimens. I'm doing little exercises. And I'm making sure I'm taking my insulin. But it's just not making any changes.